Dads help you grow up. Mentors help you succeed. Having a mentor is the ladder to get to the roof. You can't just all of a sudden jump and get to the roof.
Well, I think that I would be more successful now that I'm being mentored in what I'm doing. I have a better future than what I would have had if I wouldn't have came to Job Corps.
C-Corps at our center is a relationship between HBI, the center, and C-Corps that we all work together to help provide coaching and mentoring opportunities for students in the construction training programs, primarily to match them up with folks who have similar backgrounds. The students that we have that are involved with the C-Corps program, they check in with me periodically, and I've seen a change in some of those students, and I've had some students report back to me that they really appreciate the opportunity that they've received through C-Corps.
Well, Steve, sometimes he'll arrange to come get me like one weekend or every other weekend.
But last week we had a situation where we went to a shelter for abused and battered women.
We were given the option to either paint or put some shelves together. So I chose to put the shelves together.
I think for us it was a matter of could we do this or not. And the first bookshelf took like an hour. The second one took like 15 minutes, and we did that a little too fast. That's when we got the shelf backwards. And the third one took 10 minutes, and we got it right.
I had fun. It was just like another friend being there with me. Like, it wasn't Steve. It was like one of my friends I see every day.
I think it was a good situation because we were working together to put these bookshelves together. At my age, I think it's important to be connected with the younger generation. And it's good for me to see how people at that age think, react to certain situations. The challenges facing today's teenagers are so much greater in terms of exposure to the gang element, drugs, alcohol, so many things I didn't face at their age.
Yeah, he helps me to stop and think like choice A or choice B. One would be like a negative type of choice, and choice B would be like the better, more positive choice. I really didn't have this skill before I met Steve, but now that I have it, it kind of makes life easier for me.
If you can help impact one person's life, then you've lived a good life yourself. And here in Job Corps, we impact lives every day. I tell kids all the time, you may not know what you want out of life, but each one of these kids that walks through this door, they know what they don't want. They know where they come from, they know what that life is about, and they don't want to go down that path. And I think that this is really where C-Corps ties in. It's an opportunity for our young people to get exposure to things they have not been exposed to in their life before, and to be surrounded by people who care about them. And when you have somebody who is a mentor, somebody who's said, I will take the responsibility and give that extra time needed to help you get on the path that you want to go, it's very, very powerful.
A lot of students that come into Job Corps have been told what they can't do, and we like to let them know what they can do.
It's in the industry's best interest to have young people who are coming into the industry to have a good solid foundation. And Job Corps and C-Corps can do that on several levels. Job Corps from the standpoint of making sure the students have good skills that are important to the industry, and C-Corps in terms of helping mentoring our young people into being good, productive members of the community. That's not only beneficial to the home building industry, it's beneficial to all industries.
It's a melting pot of experience and backgrounds that makes the community advisory groups so beneficial. I see my role in the CAG on one level, keep my finger on the pulse and interject the can-do spirit and attitude. And then on the secondary level is the actual connecting of the mentoree to their specific goals in life and finding the right tradesmen who will work with them to achieve that.
I know that HBI is committed to serving young people. I've learned that myself from being an HBI employee.
You imagine what kind of world it would be if everyone realized I have a responsibility and a duty to give back.